Hello, it's Feel It Friday. I'm Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Today is January 23rd, 2026, and I want to talk about fat burning. It's a topic that is something that's widely preferred by a lot of people because you struggle with it. And so do I. And what can you do to move it along? Well, in this episode, or this puzzle here, I mentioned something this morning. Because if you've been following me, you know that I play this puzzle to test my mental focus. And the puzzle today was kind of hard. And the average score was 51 seconds. I did 39. And I write, I burned through today's puzzle faster than most people burn through fat storage for energy. Can one trigger the process of using energy from fat storage without the use of exercise or caloric deficit to sustain long periods of activity and maintain focus? I mentioned I'll be talking about what option is available that was designed for this purpose and was used by soldiers in the US military. Can it be a useful tool if you have stubborn storage such as fat that you have difficulty getting rid of? If so, tune in. That's what I wrote this morning. So, that tool for fat burning is called beta oxidation. It's a scientific term. What makes it special? What is it and what drives the process? Well, beta oxidation is using those fat cells as energy. So let's say you need to be awake for long periods of time. Can that process be activated instead of using caffeinated products? To be able to maintain focus. And think about this: if you're in the U.S. military and if your job is to be, I don't know, some kind of surveillance person, you got to be awake. Can't be falling asleep. So, can beta oxidation assist with that process? Well, they wouldn't have been using it if it didn't. What's another example of beta oxidation? You go on a 3-month vacation and come back with lower body fat percentage. If you're asking yourself, what on earth kind of example is that? Well, it's leading to the reasons how beta oxidation works. And the reason is that I'll explain momentarily. But if you can't go on a 3-month vacation and come back with lower body fat percentage, what do you do? Well, most people have other ambitions, right? The point is that what I wanted to get at is the beta oxidation process can be triggered inside the body in much the same way as the X39 triggers the process of photobiomodulation inside that of the body. So is it like a tool? Yeah. Does it offer a safer alternative versus that of Ozempic, for example? There have been lots of reports where people using Ozempic have had not so favorable outcomes. And is that something to be concerned with? I think so. So does activating the process of beta oxidation dangerous? Well, no. It all depends on how it's being done. And the reason why I commented just a few moments ago with regards to going on a 3-month vacation, if you're spending a lot of time in the sunlight, you're getting the full spectrum of light wavelengths, the full spectrum. So does that have a positive effect on you where your body is going to be triggered to initiate the process of beta oxidation? Yeah. Because think about it. If you're working in the US military or any military around the world, and if you're in a submarine going through the water, would there be a case where you're not getting light exposure? It's pretty obvious that the answer is yes. And so could something like this, or specifically the product that I'm going to mention here, be used for the process of beta oxidation? The answer is yes. Oh, it's not this guy. And of course it's in a different window. Sorry for my what I was getting at is that this product here, the Inner Spark, is what activates the process of beta oxidation inside the body, and which is known to increase fat burning processes inside that of the body. So if you struggle with exercise and caloric deficit, could the Inner Spark be a tool for you versus that of something like Ozempic? It's for you to find out. I don't have a problem doing exercise, even caloric deficit for that as a matter. I eat one meal a day, and I'm able to sustain my energy levels and also a low body fat percentage. Now, if that's something that you struggle with, then perhaps it's worth trying for a few months and see how it goes. If you combine the inner spark with that of the X39, then I think you're gonna feel those benefits over and above what is listed here. Such as these benefits here are specific to the X39. Now, fat burning, that's a different kind of benefit. And if you have a whole bunch of old clothes that you want to fit back into, well, then the X39 might be a valuable tool for you to use and to try. You won't know until you try it. And is it affordable? Yep. Is it convenient? Yep. Because the inner spark, you apply it kind of the same way as you would the X39. And you could be well on your way to reducing your body fat percentage if that's something that you have struggled with for a period of time, or let's say a large period of time. I know that there's lots of people out there that do struggle. And perhaps this could be that saving grace for you. So, if you want to explore the costs, you can find the Inner Spark by way of that QR code or by visiting GoDaddySites.com. And when you see the website, here, which is this one, you click on this tab, this button here, and it'll take you to also the list of products where you can see on screen there, and explore it and make a decision if that's something that you want to do. I'm not going to force you. I'm only going to let you know what's available. And with that, today's workout. It's going to be tough. And I like tough workouts because this is what helps fat burn. If you like to do it the old conventional way. I just realized I still have my slippers on. So, if you prefer to do things the old-fashioned way, then I encourage you to follow along. See if you can keep up today. I've got the cards shuffled there, ready on the Fila box. They're ready to go. So today's order for cards will be the King is going to be a jumping jack, which I call the X39. Then a Queen is going to be a mountain climber and a push-up. The Jack is going to be the jump rope. So it'll be skipping to a tempo of 165. And if I flip a 3, it's 30 skips. So that's the order. All right? And are you ready to get on with it? Feel It Friday with yours truly. This is going to be fun. If you like fun. This kind of fun. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make sure this is working. Okay. So, this is the rope I'm going to use. So make sure you skip at that tempo. First card. Are we ready? Is Queen 9. Here we go. Push up. Mountain climber. Push up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, next card. Ace 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 30 skips. 10, 20, 30. Next card, King 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next card, Jack 7. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Next card, King 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, Queen 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, next up, Queen again, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. All right. Next, Jack 9. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, next up, Queen 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next card, Jack 8. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Next card, Ace 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Next card, ace again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Next, ace again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40. Next up, king. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, king. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last face card, jack. 4. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, 7:57. Gonna have some more water here. This is deuterium-free 114-degree molecular bond angle water. All right. 20 seconds. I'm going to flip the cards, the face cards. We're going to follow that same order. Oh, Okay, gotta start. So, queen, 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next card, ace, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 50 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Next up, king, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jack, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Next up, king, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, queen, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next card, queen again. This time 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Wow. Next up, Jack, 3. 10, 20, 30. Next up, queen, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next card, Jack, 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Next, ace, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right. 100 skips. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Whew. Next, ace. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 70 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right. Next up, ace. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh. Next up, king. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. King. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last card, Jack. 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, 1939. Wow. This workout is pretty grueling, believe it or not. And the cards certainly test your endurance, especially if you get lots of queens for me, which is the push exercise is what I've struggled with most part of my life. And 35 seconds left and the 2 minutes are up. So for those who really like to challenge yourself, this workout certainly does just that. So getting close to the 2-minute rest here. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's 2 minutes. So you can see my recovery there. Today's date stamp, January 23rd, 2026. Starting time is at 9:19 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So earlier today, and my heart rate did not reach 163 for very long. Seems like it peaked in the second round of the cards. The first card, you can see I had a little bit of recovery there for a few minutes. So my body wakes up and then it stabilizes and my heart rate just dropped right here, and which is interesting after I start, and then peaks back up again. So it's kind of like a first and second wind. And obviously in the second round there were still lots of big numbers, so I will tally up the number of reps for each exercise and I will post it. I'll attach it to the updates that I make later today or tomorrow, whichever one it is. And well, I like to keep a kind of a running score now from week to week, because this workout is, I think it's worthy to keep tracking, and it's one thing to keep an eye on how my progress changes, because it's one thing to say I feel the benefits from the use of the X39 in combination with drinking what I call the cleanest and most absorbable. So power your workouts with the best, which I think is the X39, and feel the benefits as I am. And if my heart rate doesn't tell you, that I'm experiencing the increased energy and vitality, I don't know what else to tell you, because I'm an old fart, 49 years old, and I probably can do a lot better fitness wise than most people half my age. So I'm not saying that I'm any better, but it's all about staying true to yourself. Make the decision to stay that way and reap the benefits from it. And if you need some help with tools, this is one of them. Also, another tool is the Y Age Renew, which is, you can see here it's written in French because Or no, yeah, there's French words because I'm in Canada. But this here triggers the process of glutathione, the master antioxidant. The Aeon, as I described in the workout, as you see here on the right there. So you have the king X39, the queen X39 or X49, and then the Aeon, the Aeon. That's the master inflammatory. So have a look at those by visiting the page and read about it, and see if there's something that can work for you. And if there is, then I ask that you support me. Make a purchase. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow for Sunny Saturday. It's going to be a fitness test and just a simple 10-minute hit just to keep the body activated, and not only activated but burning fat. And if you have difficulties with exercise, well, then consider the Inner Spark, which you can use as a tool to help accomplish some fat burning. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow.